Hey, what's happening, everybody? MusicTherapyLaz here in the Franken van. That's right. I'm in the Franken van in the city in San Francisco. Let me quick look around here. In this really nice little area here. Nice area. And big shout out to you all about Thursday. Thursday is going to be a special day because similarly to like last week, Thursday, I think it was. Was it Thursday or Friday? I don't know. It was a great day. Johnny Beane and I hooked up at the Santa Clara Guitar Center on Stevens Creek Boulevard near San Jose. It's near. There's a. Ooh, wow. This bus is just barely making it around me. Yeah, they use light rail here. So see those little things on top of the bus there? They connect to these cables that are all around San Francisco. Yes, it's a cable car of sorts, but a different kind. Electrically connected. Here's one coming. See how those things are like hooking onto the wires up there? So it gets its power, its electricity from that. I digress. I'm in the Franken van, waiting for my buddy Dan. So I'm in the Franken van waiting for Dan. Sounds like a song. Dingity dong. Once he gets here, I'm going to be doing some work on his place. It's going to be a short work day today because I got to be back by about 4. But yeah, Thursday, back to Thursday. So pre-Tuesday show on Johnny Beane's the 80s guitar and metal show with John Mancuda and friends, Neanderthal and others. Pre that show, because that's tonight. Watch that show. It's a fun show. A lot of fun stuff, especially if you like 80s kind of like music and guitars. And we just talk about, they talk. I sometimes jump in the chat if I have time when I say we. I don't think I've ever been on that show. I've been on a couple of other shows. But anyway, pre that show, on Thursday, Johnny Beane's going to be swinging by to Fly in Pickle Productions. That's my place. And we're going to do a head-to-head comparison of the EVH Iconic Series 5150 80-watt amplifier, all tube. Well, I think there's some kind of, I believe there's some kind of circuitry in that has something to do with some kind of solid-state preamp circuitry. Not sure. Heard something like that. I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers doing videos of that, for the bearded guy to other people. And there's some haters out there, and there's some others that love it. Personally, I think it's a value-packed amp. For under $1,000, you're getting an amp head or cabinet if you want to get the cabinet one, the combo. You're getting an amp that pretty much does everything that you'd maybe want a modern amp to do. It has a great clean channel. It's got an overdrive on that first green clean channel. You can then boost that as well, I believe. Then the red channel, definitely boostable. It's got what's called the burn boost. It does come with its own foot switch, so you don't have to buy the foot switch. It comes with it. And so you can foot switch the boost or the OD on that amp and switch channels. What I think is great about it is that not only does it have a really nice sound, because it's a 6L6 tube type amp, it has a really nice sounding preamp section in the sense if you want a clean pedal platform type amp. It works for that as well. But then it also gives you the searing, the burning EVH tone, if that's what you're looking for. And then it can kind of do some chug stuff too. I've seen some, that's the controversy online is about whether or not does it chug. Who cares? If you don't want it to chug, it's not going to chug, dude. There's some dude out there who just definitely hates it and thinks it doesn't chug. But everyone from Ola and some others who know how to dial an amp in definitely could make it chug. But the bottom line is that it also depends on what speakers you're putting it through and what kind of cab you're putting it through. But it is an EVH Iconic Series amp, so it's supposed to be an EVH tone. And so just like the Vi head that I have, that's a Vi tone. If I wanted to get Satriani tone, I buy the G.A.S, whatever it is, the G.A.S 900 or what is it called? I almost bought one of those for my brother-in-law. I didn't have the money at the time, and he needed it now, and so I couldn't get it. Do I have someone knocking on the door yet? No, not yet. So my buddy Dan will be here any minute. So I'll cut this short. Come watch. It's probably going to be in the afternoon with Johnny Beane on his channel. And then in the evening, Thursday, I have my show, 7:30, Gear and Demos show. So I'll be demoing that amp. Even though I kind of showed it off a little bit on Sunday morning show, I haven't dug into it deep enough yet and learned enough about it yet to do it justice and do it right. So on Thursday night, yes, that's when we're going to do it justice. So don't forget, secret to tone is in your mind, but the feel comes from your heart, with equipment and fingers and toes and tongues and whatever. I mean, even Steve Vai blows at his guitar strings, and I know how he really does that. he makes special harmonic magic notes come out of it. Anyway, there's a trick to that. It's called a harmonic pedal. Oh, there he is. So here he is. I gotta go. So come check out our show. Laters.